Hello everyone. So now let us see that how can we run word count example in Scala. Scala basically is a language which is used by Apache Spark, and Apache Spark uses other languages as well. So when you open up Spark Shell, so Spark Shell serves us all well. You can quickly prototype some simple lines of Scala or Python with PySpark. So by default, Spark is going to come with Scala Spark Shell, or else you can work with Python with PySpark. So that's a module which you can use. And let us basically try to see. So here you can see that this is the piece of code val text is equal to sc.text file, and here you have to give the path of the file. Then we have val counts is equal to text.flatMap in bracket line is equal to line dot split with the help of white spaces. Then map word gives word comma 1 and then dot reduce by key and underscore plus underscore. So this is complete map reduce code which we can see here, and then counts dot collect. So just these three pieces of lines we need to basically have. So let us open the terminal. Here you can see I have opened the shell, and if you wish you can just enlarge it, and yeah, so little larger I'm making it, and let me bring it here. So here the first thing I need to do is I need to basically open up the Spark shell, and it is going to connect to Hadoop's HDFS, and there I can have some data which I can load it over here, or I need to load it separately to that location, and then I can use it here. So I will open another terminal, because here we will just check sdfs dfs -ls slash. So we will check that what is there in sdfs, that we will check. So we have a directory called as input, and I have some data inside it. So sdfs dfs -ls slash input. So let us see what is there inside slash input. So there is a file called as input data. If you don't have a file, then you need to upload a file on HDFS first. Then you can start working with Spark. So first of all, I'll write val text is equal to sc dot text text file. It is case sensitive, so you need to write it down the way it is written. And here I will be putting the path, and let me press enter. So we have var and val, two types of variables. Val are immutable because this text is going to become an RDD, and RDDs are immutable, and therefore I am making it as val. Otherwise, I could have written it as var. Now let me write val counts counts is equal to that text dot. I'll write a function named as flatMap. So fl. So you can type. You can see. You can just type tab, and it is going to give you the suggestions. So flatMap, and here I need to write line or whatever you want to write. Okay, is equal to line dot split split, and how to split with the help of white spaces. Okay, and then we need to close it. So this is going to split it. If you want, you can do it in multiple steps, but how I am doing is I'm just writing the whole code as a single line. So dot map map, and here word, and it gives word comma 1. This is the output it gives, and then reduce by reduce by key underscore plus underscore. That's it. Enter. And the last thing is counts dot collect. So counts dot collect is going to give the whole output. So you can see in the array it is string comma int, that is day 3 is 1 u1 a1 rainy 3 I2. Okay, so this is how it is giving us the output. Now let us go back, and let's begin again. So initially I created val text is equal to sc.text file. Okay, fine. Now what I can do is I will create val count count 1. Okay, I'll do it step by step now. The same thing. Okay, the example is done, practical is done, nothing more you need to do in word count. Okay, but I'm doing it step by step. So val count 1 is equal to text text dot flat flat map, and here line gives or line equal to line dot split split with the help of white space and bracket close, enter. So what I have done is I have just created an array. Okay, if I basically do count 1 dot collect collect, so I have created an array where all the items are separated by comma. You can see this comma is comma a comma. So here you can see that this is the output which we got. Now the next step. Okay, so val count 2. Okay, so I'll do it step by step. So after the count one's line dot split, what I'll do is count one dot map. I'll put map over here, and word gives in bracket word comma 1. So whatever output we want to get, so we are going to get that. Okay, so at the beginning it has to be like this. Okay, enter. Now count 2 dot collect. So here you can see this comma 1 is comma 1, a comma 1, rainy comma 1, day comma 1. So you can see that rainy is repeating, day is repeating. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to apply, we applied the map phase, now we need to apply the reduce phase. Okay, so now the final variable count, and I'll write counts. Okay, because this is the final variable. So count 2 dot reduce by key and underscore plus underscore and enter. And now if you do counts dot collect, so you can see day comma 3 is comma 1. This is the whole breakdown of the program. This is the final output. So this is how word count example in step by step also you can do, or you can just apply this pipeline like one output will go to the other as input. So that way also you can do. And that's it. So try this example and then exit from the Scala. You can basically quit or exit from the Scala shell. Okay.